Alright, we're doing Speed of Sound by Coldplay. There's not much to this one, but it's a lot of fun to play, as is a lot of their tunes. Take notice, a lot of them, the great songwriters just have simple songs, really. You know, the Beatles, and Bob Dylan, and Coldplay as well. We have this... So, anyway, hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. We are going to do this one here. And let's get started. E, D, A. Right here in red. I did a bunch of lessons today. I have filled up all my boards. So that's why we're starting here and ending up there. So, E, D, A. A, see that? E, D, A, A, E, D, A, A, and then E, D, G, G. Now we're here. E, D, G, G, E, D, F sharp, F sharp. So if you got a keyboard, you can put a neat keyboard sound on it. Now, we put some left hand in there. I have here. The simplest thing you could do is just do an A and an E, and then there you go to E and B. See how the left hand goes in between there? You go right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right. I'll do that real slow for you. Here we go. And you put it in again there. I didn't write the E and the B again because it's the same chord. But it's another E minor right there. Right there I just put a D, but you can put an A in there. I ran out of space, but D and A could be your fifth. Okay, so starting here. Da, da. Now, that's the main riff of the song, right? To add a little bit to it, you can get that left hand going. I'm putting an octave in a fifth. E, E, and then a B here. Now there I'm putting D, A, D. Alright, so let me do that in slow motion. You say, well, what are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It just comes out of me. I just do it. And that, you can get to that place too. But you have to just get in there and start doing it, and finally it'll come out. There's lots of ways you could do it. Lots of ways you can vamp, keep that left hand going. You just have to get in there and start doing it. And the accents are important too. You don't hit everything as hard as you can. It's just... If you just want to play chords, the chords are A, C sharp, E, and A and E in the left hand. If you just want to do chords, because it's this again, but you can just play chords if you want to do piano chords. Does that make sense? You're going to play, you know, sing the verse or whatever, and you don't want to do da, da, you can just da, 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 da. So the A is the first one. And the next one's in E minor 7, which is E, B, E on the left, G, B, D on the right. That takes the place of that. You do that 2 times, and then you just there do a D chord, F sharp, A, D. You do it over and over again. Now there's another place in the song where it changes, finally. And I don't remember exactly where, but you know, if you know the song. Alright, I just learned it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. doesn't do that. I'm just messing around. I wrote it sideways because it ran out of vertical room. So D, G, B on the right, left hand's on a G octave. Give me 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do something like. So together, thumb left, together, thumb left, thumb. Something like that. Just think that. And then, so that's 4 counts on those, okay? One on the G chord, one on the A major chord. And then we're going to have F sharp, B, D. We're going to have a B minor chord for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have it 2 times there, so do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we get to the something different now. B, D, G. This is the speed of sound part. Da, 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 the speed of sound, I think. Alright, so that's going to be B, D, G on the right, left hand on a G octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right after that we have B, D, F sharp, left hand on a B for 4. A, D, F sharp, left hand on a D octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then B, D, G, left hand on a G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's that section. And then it's going to change. I ran out of room, but I wrote the chords. So guys, you can think in terms of chords, right? The first one says G. So B, D, G, left hand on a G. That's a G chord. Da, 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 da. Next one says B, M. That means B minor. B, D, F sharp. Left hand on the B octave. These are all 4 counts, by the way. We go to F sharp minor. See at the top? F sharp minor is going to be A, C sharp, F sharp. Left hand on the F sharp octave. And then G for this one. So that's back to B, D, G. Now, I didn't check this out. So this must be the end of the song or something, or those extra chords, because I wrote those. Right after doing 11 songs, it's hard to remember them all, even though I get pretty close to remembering. But now these tutorials are correct. They're good. They're spot on. So, but that ending, I have to admit, evades me right now. But exactly what it is. But those chords are in there. If I put them up there, they may be at the end. But it's G, A. Does that sound familiar? It does to me now that I just did it. Alright, you know how to do the G chord, you know how to do the A, right? G, A, C sharp, E, B minor, B, D, F sharp, E7. Here's how you do an E7. G sharp, B, D, E. In the left hand you just do an E with a B fifth in the middle. So, those last 4. And then the rest of it's history. But have fun with that. I hope you guys enjoy it tremendously.